Hello, mathematicians. Today we're going to be learning about slope-intercept form, and more specifically, we're going to be talking about the equation. So our slope-intercept form equation is y equals mx plus b, where x and y are a coordinate that make this equation true based on our slope and our y-intercept, and our slope is represented by the variable m. So our slope is also known as our rise over run, and another way to describe our slope is our rate of change. So it's the rate in which our line is either increasing or decreasing by. So if you hear rate of change, just know that it's the same thing as our slope. And our y-intercept is represented by our variable b. So our y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. So in other words, it's where our line intercepts the y-axis. Our y-intercept can be represented as a coordinate where x is 0, which is why we have 0b here, and then the b would be the y value. So our y-intercept is also known as our initial value. So if you hear the term initial value, just know that we're talking about the y-intercept. So the reason why it is called initial value is because it's where the line intercepts the y-axis, and because x is 0, it's considered our initial value. So here we have the equation y equals 5x minus 4. And so I'm going to start off with our y-intercept because that's usually the first thing we'd look at when we're trying to make a table or graph. So our y-intercept, because it's y equals 5x minus 4, our y-intercept is actually negative 4. So our y-intercept is represented by the coordinate 0, negative 4. So if we were to plot this or make a table, we would represent it with this coordinate. And then our slope here is 5, and we know our slope as our rise over run. So because it is 5, and here we have rise over run, which is a fraction, we could actually write out 5 over 1 because 5 over 1 is equivalent to 5. So if we were given a table or a graph, just know that we would start out at the coordinate 0, negative 4, and then our slope would tell us that we would rise up 5 units because it's positive, and then we would go 1 unit to the right because this is also positive. So this is the rate in which our line is changing based on plotting our y-intercept. And that's it.